How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What can I help you with today?
Hey guys, welcome back to Film Tower. Throughout its 9 seasons, viewers have been entertained by routine purchases and investments shown on the truTV's Hardcore Pawn. However, the production was halted in 2014. Here are 8 reasons why Hardcore Pawn was cancelled. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Also, don't forget to give this video a like. Alright, now let's begin. Number 8. Scripted. Hardcore Pawn fans often raise the question if some of the show is scripted, or if the show's directors and the production team manipulates the participants to say and do things they originally don't intend to. During an interview, Les and Ashley openly addressed the question, and Ashley told the fans, "Our show is filmed at the American Jewelry and Loan Shop when the store is operational between 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., 6 days a week. We're real people, not actors." Having said that, several sources have pointed out that customers on the show are often part of somewhat staged-looking scenes while delivering nervous dialogues and speaking flatly. Even though that could be due to cameras affecting the reactions from customers, there's a high chance that the show isn't 100% authentic, since many American reality shows are in fact scripted.
That's what you are, and we have a lot of fun watching you on the show, but as you're there negotiating, doing...
Number 7. Frequent fights. Les, Seth, and Ashley are often seen involved in several fights with customers who tried to scam them. One such example involved a rocking horse at the American Loan and Jewelry. Ashley was on duty at the time when the worried customer hurriedly approached her. The customer was not only crying, but also pregnant, and started narrating her sob story. Apparently, the woman was jobless, recently divorced, and was struggling financially. When the customer told Ashley that she was willing to buy a rocking horse, Ashley gave a huge discount and offered her a job at the store as well. However, Ashley soon realized that sympathizing with the woman was a huge mistake. When the rocking horse was being loaded at the back of the customer's truck, a cushion fell off from under her shirt, revealing that she wasn't pregnant at all and everything she told was a lie. This resulted in a heated argument between the customer and Ashley, who was furious at this point. Before the cops were called, the scammer managed to run away. However, luckily, the rocking horse was saved before it was too late.
Do you want me to open it for you? I'll open it.
Again, thank you so
Oh,
much.
my pleasure. Anything to help you and the baby.
Number 6. truTV's focus on comedy-centric shows. Despite attaining an amazing viewership of more than 1 million views, Hardcore Pawn had to be cancelled from truTV because the network decided to adopt a completely new direction. The channel wanted to accommodate more comedic shows. The fact that Hardcore Pawn didn't quite relate properly to the other programs in truTV's schedule is another reason behind the series' cancellation.
Why?
Because retail is 9 to 12.
If it was a real painting.
Number 5. The $1 million stolen art controversy. Les Gold almost got into real trouble when 2 customers, Tony and Dina, were trying to sell a piece of stolen art at the pawn store for over $1 million. Fortunately, before making the deal, Les talked to an actual owner of the stolen art, who later revealed the grim truth. In the end, the 2 sellers pocketed a huge sum of money.
And Anthony Erickson brought to you.
Who owns the paintings?
I do.
Number 4. Thieving employees. Hardcore Pawn's popular security guard, Joel Shannon, was commonly known as Big Joe on the show, and he was caught stealing a diamond ring. Thanks to the hidden camera, Big Joe, their own head of security, was caught red-handed in the end. He pulled out about $7,000 in assortment of jewelry from his pocket. Right after that, cops were called and Big Joe was escorted out of the pawn shop while being handcuffed and disgraced in front of everyone.
Again and again. I'm gonna get...
Number 3. Police Showdown. Even though the American Jewelry and Loan may appear to be a regular pawn shop, it wasn't the safest place for customers after all. In 2013, David Kopczynski made an unforgettable appearance on Hardcore Pawn, and it may come as a shock to many that he was killed 2 years later during a showdown with the cops. Officers on the scene revealed that after receiving a 911 call at 3:30 in the morning, they had found David attacking his girlfriend in the cruelest of ways. When he refused to comply, David was tasered twice and eventually lost his life. When a video of David attempting to intimidate Les Gold during an episode of Hardcore Pawn was reviewed, concern was raised regarding the guy's mental stability. However, the assaulted girlfriend later told the media that David had woken up from a nightmare and had a nervous breakdown, while his appearance on Hardcore Pawn was scripted. Was she telling the truth? It's highly unlikely.
I can do anything about it.
What are you going to do about it?
I am.
Number 2. Ashley quits. While kids her age were busy playing, 7-year-old Ashley Gold would dream of joining the pawn business with her father and working at the store. However, when the ambition finally turned into reality, Ashley was disappointed to face several unfortunate incidents. Not only was she body shamed and verbally abused by some customers, but also felt like her own family didn't give her much respect. In the end, she allegedly decided to quit, which obviously negatively impacted the show.
My God!
Number 1. Ashley's own pawn business. After serving as a manager at the American Jewelry and Loan alongside her father and brother for numerous years, Ashley Gold decided that it was time for a new beginning. Apart from her own online jewelry pawning business, Ashley also has her own podcast. During an interview with the Detroit Free Press, she said that she's putting her pawn knowledge into practice, and since there aren't a lot of women in the pawn industry, she'd love to stand out.
Dance around with my kids in my house. I have play dates at my house.
Well known for being controversial, the Gold family surely had some dark behind-the-scenes secrets which were inevitably exposed and ultimately resulted in the show being canceled. And with that, it brings us to the end of our video, and we really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, there's never too late to hit the thumbs up button. We'll see you soon in another video, so until then, take care and goodbye.